What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to get into it. Got this energy that is literally knocking at my energy. I keep hearing knocking. So instead of trying to tap into exactly what it is, I figured I'd just come on here and get into it. Some of it has been unavoidable because as I was getting ready, messages started coming through already. I keep getting this song, Backstreet Boys, Quit Playing Games. And I keep hearing the line over and over and over again. Baby, baby, the love that we had was so strong. And then it's skipping to sometimes I wish I could turn back time, impossible as it may seem. I just keep hearing those two lines over and over again, and I keep hearing knocking. So somebody is knocking on a closed door. Could be you, or somebody's knocking on a door you closed. Not literal. And then I heard open the door. Like, open the door, please. Like, somebody's knocking. Somebody really wants somebody to open the door. And then I heard, give me a reason. So it's this energy of, like, the door is closed because, like, how do I explain this? The door is closed because somebody kept playing games. It's like this say it to my face energy. Like stop playing games. Like if what you really want is another chance, if what you really want is this energy of somebody like open the door, I need to make this right. And then it's like if you want to make it right, say it to my face. That's the energy I keep getting. And I went upstairs because I was hungry and I was like, let me go eat something. And on my way upstairs, there were literal turkeys on my front step. Turkeys, I looked up turkeys, the meaning of turkeys, and there's a lot of meanings, mainly abundance, connection with nature, something. They're a good omen at the very least. Yeah, so I went upstairs to eat something, and Spirit had me get beef broth, pastina, and egg. This is not something that I eat. I don't even eat beef anymore. I have beef bone broth for when I cook, and it's like this. That's what they told me to make, and I did. I made it, and it wasn't that good. It felt like a meal that you eat when like you're starving and there's like when you don't like, it was like a I kept hearing poor man's porridge. So it's like an ancestral meal. Maybe this reminds you of somebody. Maybe this is something like your grandmother made or something like that. Like, for example, the only reason I have pastina in my house is because my daughter buys it because it reminds her of her grandmother. Anyway, so the energy I was getting with that was that somebody is doing something out of survival, like staying in a situation and not enjoying it, but just being there, like feeling like like you have to be there, you have to do it, whether it's a job or a relationship or whatever it is. Somebody is doing something feeling like out of fear instead of following their heart. My phone literally keeps coming off of, so I always keep my phone on vibrate. Ringtones annoy the shit out of me. My phone is always on vibrate, but it keeps switching out of it. It keeps switching to sound. It's always on vibrate, but the last couple days it just keeps, like, next thing I know, I'll hear my phone's ringtone, and I don't. Again, somebody wants to come out of silence, maybe. Somebody wants to be heard. Somebody wants the opportunity to be heard. And it's like, it's the energy that like somebody wants the door to be opened. It's kind of like a catch-22. It's like, open the door so I can talk to you. And then the other person is like, just come talk to me and then I'll consider opening the door. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's everything. So let's just get into a reading and see what this energy is about. Like I said, it just keeps knocking. And I feel like almost like this short of breath energy, but it's like, hang on a second. There is a guide. It's like somebody, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to translate this energy. Somebody had like, Spirit's taking me back to this situation of somebody knocking on the door, and it's like the door that they're knocking on, the person behind the door follows Spirit, follows their intuition, is waiting for the sign that it's okay to open the door. It's almost like this person knocking on the door needs to gain the approval of Spirit first, and then Spirit will give not the order, but the advice, like it's okay to open the door. It's a chain of command, almost. Not almost. Here's the door, okay? Here's the person that wants this door to open. Here's the person on the other side of the door that felt like they had no other choice but to close the door. This person needs to prove themselves in order for this door to open. Spirit is guarding the door. Spirit is guarding the door. The person that closed the door on this side is waiting for Spirit to say, it's safe. Spirit hasn't said that yet. This person is wondering why this door hasn't opened yet. And that's why. That's why. It's the energy of actions versus words. It's like somebody's on the other side of the door saying a lot. And it's like, okay, but prove it. Let's pull some cards. What deck am I seeing? Numbers. Somebody wants numbers. I'm going with this one, the Tarot of Dreams. Numbers. I'm seeing 6. I'm seeing 5. I'm seeing 22. Three 4s, a 1, a 2, and a 6. That just flipped to another 4. 4 by 4. I heard. Someone drives a truck. A black truck. A black pickup. F-150. That's very specific. I'm seeing I don't know what kind of truck that is. I'm seeing the black truck from Back to the Future. 2 1s, a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no 2. Skipping a step. Spirit says somebody's skipping a step. You're skipping a step. Like somebody's like, why aren't you opening the door? Like I said X, Y, and Z, why aren't you opening the door? And it's talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we got 2 1s. Succession. Don't skip a step. That's what I keep hearing. All right, I'm going to put these away. Don't skip a step. Don't skip any steps. Somebody's trying to skip ahead. Skip ahead of something. Like there's this energy of like impatience. Impatience. Like they can't wait. 9 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody can't wait, but they have to wait. There's this, I got that. What reading was that I got that there's like, you got to go in order. You got to follow through in like what's next. It's the 9 of Swords again. I was seeing the 9 of Swords earlier today in my head. I'm hearing that song again. Quit playing games. Like this person who's blocked. I don't know that it's blocked, but the person on the side of the door that's knocking thinks that the person behind the door is playing games, and they're not. It's like it's the energy of blocking someone, not out of anger, but out of like peace of mind. Like me, for example, I've blocked people just to stop myself from checking their page all the time. Sometimes it's not about you. Sometimes a person needs to do it for their own peace of mind. What message do you have for this watching? I keep seeing a triangle. I'm hearing like a prism. It's not, it's like one of these. Like a pyramid. But I'm seeing it as like a solid stone, almost like marble, or I'm seeing it black and white like this. I keep hearing that song. Who's playing the games? It's like I like somebody said just unblock me already, and it I just keep getting this back and forth. But it's not so much a back and forth. It's somebody wants the door to open with the bare minimum. I keep hearing face me. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Hierophant. A Hierophant is faith in this deck. With the Seven of Cups. You see, this is the door. This is exactly what I was describing. This is the door. There's uncertainty between these two people. This person needs to choose faith over fear. It's like the uncertainty is seems to be keeping this person stuck. See, she has her back to the door. This person is praying for the door to open, and she's already male or female, take it as it resonates. She's following her own faith through self-love. This person is seeing confusion where there is none. It's like the answer is simple. The answer is simple. The answer is prove it. But this person is focused on all the, like, the what ifs, but like the worst case scenario what ifs. What if they curse me out? What if they embarrass me? What if? And what's feeding the what ifs of this person are the rejection and like abandonment issues. This person is it's like, whereas this Queen of Cups is following her guidance, right? It's all being guided by spirit. It's just that this person on this side of the door is having a more difficult time with trusting in spirit than this Queen of Cups energy is. It's the energy of like tough love. It's like I said before, it's the door isn't closed because of anger. The door isn't closed because of hatred. The door isn't closed because of any. The door is actually closed out of love for self, and because there's so much confusion between these two. Unanswered questions. This Queen of Cups energy, there's so many unanswered questions. It's like I have to close the door because I'm trying to figure I'm tired of trying to figure it out. And this person has all the answers, but if these two were able to come face to face on some sort of like neutral ground, this Seven of Cups could be cleared, because they each have the answers the other one is looking for. This Hierophant energy has the answers that she stopped looking for, and she has the answers that he's looking for. He or she, either way, this Hierophant energy is looking for. This Hierophant energy is just so used to being reaching out to this Queen of Cups energy is completely out of this energy's comfort zone. Spirit just said apologizing is completely out of this Hierophant energy's comfort zone. Being wrong is out of this Hierophant energy's comfort zone. And this is why they're trying to almost force the door open with their mind. This Queen of Cups energy can intuitively sense what this Hierophant energy is saying or feeling. It's like this Hierophant energy, this this person has been praying for this Queen of Cups energy to hear them. And this Queen of Cups energy hears them, but is not responding. It's this energy of like it needs to come into the physical. This Queen of Cups energy is I'm hearing that song again. Quit playing games. This Queen of Cups energy is tired of the telepathic messages, is tired of the intuitive message, is tired of the energetic relationship, Spirit just said. This Queen of Cups energy closed the door because they're tired of it only being above and not below. Does that make sense? It's that say it to my face energy. Can we clarify this Seven of Cups? This Seven of Cups is the energy between them. Let me clarify this Seven of Cups, please. Four of Cups. Emperor. Tree of Life. Palace of Cups. Five of Cups. Ace of Cups. What is this Four of Cups, please? This is, Jesus, the Tower. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Reverse or upright. I don't read reversals. It came out in reverse. But the Tower, this Four of Cups, it's like there's this back and forth energy that needs to stop. The back and forth energy is keeping this person, it's what exists between these two people, right? But this Queen of Cups close the door on the back and forth energy, close the door on the confusion, like, and the fact that the door is closed has made this person in this Hierophant energy like there's this energy of like running out of time, or I missed my opportunity because the door is closed, right? And now this Queen of Cups is going to find somebody willing to step up. This person in this Hierophant energy is almost I'm not even going to say almost, they feel emotionally paralyzed. There's this, oh wow. See, this Four of Cups is like, usually the Four of Cups is rejecting the fourth cup. This Four of Cups is looking up and looking towards this fourth cup. Into the Five of Cups, this person is in this energy where like they feel like they missed their opportunity, but they want to make it right, and they're like waiting for a sign. That's why they want to telepathically open the door. So that they could. There's this fear of rejection is crippling this person. It's keeping them frozen in time. They are stuck in the past of what they did and how they fucked up, and or whatever it is, they're stuck in the fuck up. And it's like this Queen of Cups energy isn't even, it's not even about that. It's about the fact that this person never stepped up. It's like this Queen of Cups energy is not, like, how do I explain this? Is like I said, the door is not closed out of hate. The door is closed because it's like, I guess you're not doing this. I guess this Palace of Cups with this is like amazing fucking energy. With the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Palace of Cups, and the Tree of Life. Um this is like love that lasts a lifetime. This is like stand up energy. This is this is an energy that can't be questioned. It's obvious, it's powerful, it's soulful, it comes from the heart, it has roots. With this Tree of Life, this energy has roots, and this is what this Queen of Cups energy wants. And it feels like this person knows that, recognizes that, but is like this fear. They're almost afraid to be that. They can feel themselves capable of that, but then they're afraid. They're afraid they're not going to be perfect. They're afraid it's like it's easier for this person to stay in this energy, this dreamlike energy. It's easier for this person to keep it in the um, spiritual realm, the dream state, than to bring it into reality. This person is afraid that if they bring it's I've gotten this energy before. This person is afraid to make it real because they feel like it's the energy of that reading. I'd rather not have you than have you and lose you. I did that reading at least 2 years ago. That's this energy. They're afraid to make it real because if they make it real and they fuck it up, they don't think they can. They don't think they'd be able to take it, to experience this person in real time and get rejected. The idea of that is crippling. But then at the same time, it's like this person is stuck between a rock and a hard place. it's like at the same time, they're in this space where it hurts just as bad to never experience this person. There's this pull. There's this pull towards this Queen of Cups energy that they can't deny. But this fear, there's this fear of not being able to live up to this other person's expectations, but their idea of this other person's expectations is just that, it's an idea. They're coming from a place where they feel like there's no room for error, but that's not the case. Nobody's perfect, and this Queen of Cups energy understands that nobody's perfect. There's so much going on in this person's head, and there's so much emotion. The Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Palace of Cups. There's so much emotion. This person is like ready to erupt. It's like they've been holding so much back, so much emotion back, and there's this fear. That's the Seven of Cups. There are 7 cups worth of fear. 7. It's like they're afraid to say too much and scare this person off. They've already not said enough and made this person walk away from not saying enough. It's like that Billy Joel song. Oh, I heard it for a second and now it's gone. Not his new one. I love the new one, but it's what is the old one? Oh my god. It's not Honesty. What is it? What song is that? Oh my god, it's like I can feel the emotion of the song, but the song is like eluding me. Where he's like talking about like his silence. There's a line in this song that says, I'm gonna have to find this. Like my silence drove you away. What the fuck song is that? All something? Anyway, that's the energy here. This person has been, and I keep like they're trapped in this it's I couldn't say anything, and now you're gone, and the longer I go not saying anything, the further away you get, but I don't know what to say, and I'm terrified of rejection, and I don't, and this Queen of Cups energy is just moving forward, getting further and further away from this door, and this person knows it. And it's like this Two of Cups energy, right? Rock in a hard place. Do I go left? Do I go right? You go forward. That's what Spirit's showing me. This person needs to go forward. They're stuck between these two places. I'm getting that image. I did that reading a while ago. I got the image of like somebody playing a video game and just like walking into the corner just like over and over again instead of like turning around and going the other way. That's what this person is doing. They're like replaying the past and beating themselves up for missing out on this person or letting this person get away or whatever it is. There's so much not saying how they felt, not being honest, not stepping up. And the longer they spend in this personal fucking hell of beating themselves up and wishing they did it different, that sometimes I wish I could turn back time. That's like, you can't turn back time. You can't. All you can do is move forward. And wishing you can turn back time and staying in the thought process of I should have, would have, could have is keeping whoever this is stuck and missing out on being like, this person is capable of being this. They have it in them. And the fear is keeping, but they don't realize that this is what the Queen of Cups always saw in this person. And this is not perfection. This is stepping up. This is honesty. This is loyalty. And if stepping up, honesty, and loyalty are too difficult, then you're not for this Queen of Cups. The issue is this person being stuck in this energy is keeping them from seeing themselves the way this Queen of Cups always saw them. And it's not a pedestal. It's a soul recognition. It's the energy of, I really think that we can work together. There's forgiveness with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is not holding a grudge. This Queen of Cups did not close the door. Like I said a million times already, the door is not closed out of anger or hatred. It's out of peace, like peace for herself. Like this Queen of Cups energy thought that this person believes in this person. But this person is too stuck in this energy to believe in themselves. And because they can't believe in themselves, it's keeping them from believing in the possibilities with this Queen of Cups. This is you asking yourself, do I go right or do I go left? You go forward. You go forward. And this is not a situation where, like, you know, the Queen of Cups is like flat out said, you can't, like, I don't know how to explain that. This is not a situation where somebody has flat out said, no, you cannot be in my life. I want nothing to do with you. Like this is not that. This is keeping the door open for you is hurting me. That's what this is. This energy the only way to the other side of the door is to forgive yourself and leave the past where it belongs and have faith that the future can be different. What is that saying? A flower blooms when it becomes too painful to remain in a bud, or something to that effect. Something like that, right? This spirit is calling this person to allow themselves to bloom, because this is not only how this Queen of Cups energy sees this person. This is how spirit sees this person. This is not a dream. This is not a fantasy. This is this person's actual fullest potential. If this is you, the only thing holding you back is your lack of belief in yourself. I'm going to read these because they popped out. New opportunities to increase my income open up for me now. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me. This new opportunities to increase my income open up for me now. This does not feel like a financial increase. This is for whoever's watching that's feeling stuck in this. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me. You have the answers. You know how to move forward. Increasing your income is opening the door to, like, it's all of this love and this power and this longevity. It's like this aspect of you that you've always shut off, that you've been afraid to show people because you're afraid of it. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me. It's the way I'm seeing it is like you are a creative and talented person, but there, like, you haven't applied it to, like, there's an aspect of you where this closed door is a self-fulfilling prophecy, where there's a part of you that believes you deserved this closed door. It's easier for you to have that door closed than to be held accountable to live up to the expectations of a mature relationship, is what Spirit just said. With this door closed, you or whoever this is speaking about, with this door closed, then you can just sit and wallow and say, oh well, I missed that opportunity. Oh well, there they go. It's easier to do that than to fight for it. Do you want what's easy? It's like it's easier to wallow. What's that some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention. And you could fix it. You could fix it. You could fix it. Fixing it would mean that you have to fix yourself. And this addiction to being miserable. You can't fix this. You can't step up without fixing yourself. There's this energy of, it's too hard, so I'm just going to leave it. Well then, what are you wallowing for? Because if you're not willing to fight for somebody that makes you feel like this, fight for somebody that sees you like this, or fight for somebody that brings all this emotion up in you, positive and negative. There's so much emotion in this reading. If you're not willing to fight for somebody that makes you feel like that, and I don't know, maybe they're not right for you. This person, whoever's in this Queen of Cups energy, is not willing to settle for anything less than somebody who's willing to stand up. I'm hearing it again. Face me. You can't have a relationship with somebody that you don't even have the courage to talk to. There's so much emotion. I feel it in my eyes. I feel it in my eyes. What is that song? What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. La, la, la. It's like, I just heard, I'm afraid my best isn't good enough. But there's only one way to find out. Consider the possibility that you just might be holding this Queen of Cups energy to a standard of perfection that she can't live up to either, he or she, whatever it is. Recognize that this Queen of Cups energy is not expecting you to be perfect, because this Queen of Cups energy knows that she's not perfect. You might be, what's the word? It's not objectifying. It's not dehumanizing. You might be, like I'm seeing this Queen of Cups in like this bubble. Like you might be putting him or her putting this Queen of Cups energy on this pedestal of perfection, and well, I can't be perfect like they are. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. And the relationships that last long is not because they're perfect. It's because they're willing to accept each other and work with each other and respect each other and not abuse each other. And that's all that's really required. It's not as scary as you're making it. Secret temptation, being led astray. This addiction to being miserable. Ascended masters create open communication. Energy signature, the past is in the present. This is what I'm talking about. There's this wallowing energy that's keeping somebody on this low vibration where they don't belong. If you want a better future, you have to envision a better future. The past is in the present. It's like what we were talking about in the last reading, these traumas, these old pieces of ourselves that are just trapped in time. They're just ghosts. They're not real. That like to come in and talk shit and ruin the present, ruin the possibility of creating something better. Create open communication. This situation is calling for whoever's knocking to make the first move, to create open communication, to create the opportunity for common ground. I was going to say something and I lost it. I mean, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do, and neither is Spirit. Everybody has free will. And maybe it's safer to just be where you are. Me personally, I couldn't live like that. I'd rather know than live in. I hate unanswered questions. I hate not having closure. You will never know how this person really feels if you don't ask. How will you ever know the answers to the question if you're too afraid to ask? Divine will, let go of fear, illuminate the shadow, focus on a solution. If you're the person that's been stuck, knocking on this door, waiting for a sign, this is your sign. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Meditation improvements require persistence. Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you're still with me, you already know you're a fucking real one. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.